roof washing, restoration, and sky contracting. Those are my two companies. On the applied pressure side, we do all sorts of cleaning and restoration. On the sky contracting side, we do roofing, siding, paint, demolition, and more. A little bit of company history. So the applied pressure side, year one, I started everything myself. I was door knocking, covered in bleach, looking like crap, renting equipment from Lowe's and Home Depot, just trying to figure it out as I went, and figured it out we did. And then year two, had a little bit of money to spend, so got some good equipment, got some good trucks. I worked on my technicians processes. Is this going in and out for you guys? It sounds like it is for you. Okay, we'll just keep rocking. So year two, we focused a lot on technicians, and I bought a lot of coaching, specifically for production. So it was basically for, year two, we worked on technician processes, and what that was a whole bunch of systems and checklists. Because when you're looking to wash a house once, you can easily do it without making mistakes. But when you're washing 500 houses a year, that 1 or 2% of errors that can pop up can cost you. So we got some awesome people in place, found a good leader to train people up. And then year three, I worked in focusing on the systems for the office. And then year four is this year. Now this year, we're focusing on sales, is where we're at now. The whole goal for building the company is to make it franchisable. And so, that's just a little bit about my company, about me. I was in the Army for 8 years, got my MBA at Wright State, right here in Dayton, Ohio. Love the area, I'm big in Dayton Rotary, Dayton Chamber of Commerce, been able to grow my networking, my business through networking, word of mouth, and just doing a good job. It's that simple. When you're selling, there's a lot of benefits for you guys as owners when you're selling. The best way I like to explain this is when I was in the Army, the drill sergeant did locker checks. So if he's opening up that locker and you got that sock roll tilted a little bit to the left, all of a sudden everything's haywire. He's going through everything. So when you're pulling, when a realtor or whoever, if you're selling independently, if you're pulling people onto the site and they're seeing things, all of a sudden dollars start adding up in their head. If they see a dirty roof, they think about replacing. If they're seeing dirty concrete, I don't know if they're educated or not, but they think it might crack soon. If they're seeing a dirty house, they're going to be like, well, what else is not maintained? So when you have a nice, clean, like another metaphor I like to use is like your uniform. If your roof is your cap, your driveway can be nice, clean, and sealed as your shoes, and that siding is your shirt. I don't think the mics are good.
You gotta keep it near your mouth. Take it off. Oh, I would do it.
Just right here, just hold it then?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. It does already sound better. So that's the benefit there. And one of the things that you want to look for when you're choosing your company, a lot of stuff you can do yourself. And if you want to do it yourself, reach out to me. I can tell you a lot of cheat codes to make it super easy, do it super cheap and simple. There's a lot you can do with a pump sprayer and a little washer to get yourself ready. And I'm completely cool with just telling you guys how to do that so you can save money. Because I own properties myself and I know all about it. What we offer, if you have us do it, we offer transferable warranties. So not a lot of companies will do house washes that offer transferable warranties or any warranties at all. So if we wash your house, we give you a 12-month warranty. If we wash your roof, we give you a 3-year warranty that goes with the owners. As far as preserving your long-term value, if you look at the cost of how much it is to replace a roof, versus if you look at the cost of how much it is to replace your driveway, those could be $20,000, $30,000 expenses. To where if you're getting it cleaned and sealed and maintained, that can extend the life 5 to 10 years. A lot of times if you do it properly, and you're looking at 5% of what the cost of a replacement would be. So it kind of sucks to think about all of a sudden, oh, I got to clean all this stuff. But if you spread those costs over 10, 20, 100 properties, then all of a sudden it doesn't suck to look at the numbers. Another point there is, let me see, preserving your long-term value. So there's a bunch of differences between just some general industry education, pressure washing, and soft washing. So with anything siding and roofs, you don't want to put pressure on siding. You can get away with it, but you don't want to do it consistently. You can dislodge siding. You can send water up into the weep holes in the background. And a lot of times, unless you know exactly what's going on there,
Greater Dayton REIA is a great source of information for real estate investors. You can learn what you need to do to succeed. You can learn the different opportunities that there are in the marketplace, and you can meet a lot of people that know about this from their own experience.
It's a fantastic organization because you can network with more seasoned investors. You meet all kinds of different vendors each time. Insurance companies, title companies, there's always a different group of people here. And even though I've been involved in real estate since '99, every time I come to a meeting I learn something different. You could also find contractors here. It's just a really great way to network.
The benefits that I've gotten from GD REIA over the years is being able to tap into a pool of knowledge from experienced investors, experienced speakers that allow me to overcome any obstacles I might have from what I'm not familiar
In
with.
GD REIA, we learned that this is a team sport, and being a landlord requires quite a few people to help. In GD REIA, we found our accountant, attorney, property manager, realtor who furnishes the leads for the properties, and I believe the appraisers.
GD REIA in 2010 to invest. The whole team was there. I had a property manager, realtors who had deals, and now I have 4 houses that are all turnkey solutions. I've invested in private LLCs. I didn't bought a note. So by joining an organization like GD REIA, you too can learn how to be a good investor.
And we are an approved vendor with GD REIA. We've been with you guys about 4 or 5 years now, and we love networking with the members, and we're here to help. So anything that they need help with, you can find us here every meeting and ask us whatever questions you need to.